We're broadcasting live from QATV Quincy. The phone lines are open and free, and you can call in and ask a question. I'm here to bring both insight and understanding into personal and professional matters. I can't promise you that I'll give you the answer that you're looking for, but I can promise you to give you information to look at the matter from a perspective you might not have thought of. I must stress we all have our own free will. Tarot is supposed to be informative, but also fun. So that being said, I think we have a call. Hello, caller. You're on the air with Tarot by Lea Marie. Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hello. Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you. I can hear you great.
I just like a. Okay, cool. I like a prediction for the summer, like business wise.
Okay. Prediction for the summer for business. All right. Let's see. Let's see how business is going for the summer. Hopefully good. Let's see.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, I see that your will is very strong when it comes to business. I feel that, I'm feeling a lot of like anxiety and just sort of worry about business. And I do feel that there are a lot of things that are going to be coming to an end. But I do feel that you're going to be starting something new, so don't be afraid of the confusion that's surrounding business or new changes. I feel a lot of changes come this summer when it comes to your business. I do see there's 2 travel cards here, so I don't know if you're going to be taking a position where you have to travel or actual physical move, but I do feel when it comes to business there's going to be some sort of physical like change and a lot of physical moving here, there, everywhere. I will tell you that you are a very skilled individual. And right now you're coming to a part, it's going to be a time in your life where you're sort of able to take the ideas that you have and actually manifest them. I do see that, your will is very, very strong. You're going to be,
You're right on so far, I'll tell you.
You're a good communicator. You're the kind of person who's sort of able to take 2 opposite things and put them together and make them go the way that you want them to. So that's a sought after skill. So I'm seeing that there is going to be a little bit delay to these new things that these changes that are coming in. It's like things are going to end and then you're going to feel a little bit stuck. But I do feel that at the end of it, there's going to be a wonderful business opportunity that is you're going to be definitely traveling or moving or something. I don't know why all these changes going on. Are you actually planning a physical residence change or relocating?
No, I'm not that, but I mean, but what you're saying could relate to what I do for a living, but I'm not planning on moving.
Okay, so do you travel for work?
Yeah.
Do you travel for work?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But it could happen.
Okay. All right.
I'm in the entertainment business. So
oh, you are? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's exciting. So, I mean, I do feel like I see travel. I mean, so whatever position, the summer is going to be a time where you're going to get different jobs. So whatever the entertaining is, maybe you'll travel for the weekend out of state or something to get a job or to do something like that. So the magician is a great card for the entertainment business. You're not an actual magician, are you?
Oh no.
Okay. No, because
I'm a musician, not
a musician. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. I don't see any money cards, so I don't think that you're gonna. I don't know if you make a lot of money as a musician, but pretty much whatever you're making now is going to be the same. Because, like I said, I didn't pull any money cards at all. So I hope that that's not disappointing for you, because I know we'd all like to see.
Can you keep looking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job, I guess. No,
you must have one in that deck someplace.
No, there's absolutely not one coin in the deck, so this is something that you do because you love it, and, it'd be nice to make money, but it's...
No, I make a living. I pay the bills.
Yeah, you can pay the bills, but there's nothing, like, this isn't, when you say somebody's talking about work, you'd think you'd see a lot of wands and, coins, but this isn't really work for you. This is something that you love to do, so it's almost like, it's work, but it's not work. So that's, you're
right,
very
right.
fortunate there. So as far as the summer goes, there is a card here that shows a lot of upheavals and a lot of changes coming in your life personally. So I just try
Yeah,
to hold.
that's yeah. I can see that. That's already happening.
That's happening. So just try to hold on because, your personal life seems to be, sort of. Are you going through a divorce?
Oh no, no.
Okay. Because I do see something with legal, not something going on legally. I don't know if you're going to.
No, nothing
Right.
there. Thank God, no.
Okay, well, that's good. So then this card represents a decision is going to be made or some sort of, oftentimes represents a legal decision, but if you have no legal issues going on, it
Nothing at
means
all.
that things are going to be finished. There's going to come to a decision and you're going to be happy about the way things end. So if your life, you're going through a lot of changes and a lot of upheavals now, a lot of confusion, but at the end of the day, you're going to be very pleased with where you wind up, which is good to
Okay.
know.
Yes,
Um,
yeah.
Do you have any other specific questions?
Well, maybe a little any romance this summer. Or,
Romance, okay. Well, what's going on in your personal life all this turmoil and change going on?
I'm having a little bit of family trouble.
Oh,
With
okay.
little family I have left. So, yeah,
Okay, family dispute. All right.
yeah.
Well, let's not go there.
Well, yeah,
And that's causing, is there a lot of feelings of sort of stabbed in the back and betrayal and sort of a lot of confusion? Is there like a alcohol or a drug situation going on?
No, really not. None of that. No, I don't feel like I was stabbed in the back. It's just two people just aren't getting along right now, and two brothers basically are just not getting along.
Well, they may not be getting
You always
along.
have. Yeah.
Maybe they're not getting along because one feels that the other wronged the other person.
Oh, something. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I don't feel that on my side, but
So it's you and your brother are fighting?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got yeah.
Well, obviously it's causing you such upset though, because when I said to you, I do see a lot of upheaval going on, and you said, well, that's something that I'm going on now, and so you and your
That's
brother.
really the only thing. Everything. There's a lot of positive, good things in my life, but
Right.
that's sort of the fly in the ointment for me.
That's sort of the what?
Fly in the ointment.
Yeah,
Things
yeah,
would be better if that wasn't going on.
yeah. The fly in the ointment. Oh, wow. That's cool.
That's an old saying because I'm old.
I'm gonna have to use that one. The
You
idea.
never heard that before?
No,
Get
but it's
outta here.
wicked gross. It's like a fly
That's as
is.
old as the hills.
What's that?
That's as old as the hills. That's as old as Vaseline. Fly in the ointment. That's where. Jeez,
Well, you're very funny. You sure you didn't want to try stand-up comedian as well?
I've done that.
Oh, you have. Okay. All right. Well, like, people call and they say that they have, such good things on, and like I do see very positive cards here. Also, though, I see, trouble. So, that's probably coming in the summer, that there is going to be a little bit of a fly in the ointment, so to speak.
So to speak.
Coming up. And like I
Yeah.
said, I do see you traveling this summer as well, whether it be
Yeah.
for work or pleasure. I do feel that things are going to settle down and they're going to come to a decision. I do feel some legal action is going to happen also in the summer. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be something bad. Could be a speeding ticket, or maybe you've got to go to, fight this ticket or whatever. But there is, what's that?
I hope it. Drunk school or something like
Yeah,
that.
I hope not. No, definitely not a DUI. Don't worry about that. So that's
Thank
good.
you.
And do you have trouble sleeping at night sometimes?
Well, not particularly, but I never have to get up in the morning, so it's not really. If I have a tough night sleeping for whatever reason, I don't work during the day, so
So you're up a
no,
lot.
it's not really. Well, yeah, kind of, sure, yeah. I'm
Yeah, so
working every night this week.
you are like the type of person that just lives this very unique lifestyle. You're a musician, and everything's good, you're fighting with your brother for something that you don't want to get into. Have you ever thought about maybe, let me see, I think you should just keep working on it with your brother.
Oh, he's free to call. I mean, I didn't slam the phone down or anything. It's kind of like up to him to call me, but he's always free to call. And I just let it sit until he does.
Why is it up to him to call you, though? I'm just curious. Why wouldn't you call him and reach out and say, hey, we're brothers. I don't want to argue
Well,
over something stupid.
I know. I think protocol is when someone slams the phone down, doesn't say goodbye. They should be the one to call you back.
You know what? I don't think there's any protocol when it comes to wanting, when you want, like, there is no protocol when it comes to just.
No, there's no protocol,
Yeah.
but
Forgive
in
me,
this case,
but that's yours. You don't want it.
feel
You're
that's
pissed.
the way
You're
yeah,
pissed. He
yeah.
hung up on you. You don't want to call
I'm a
him.
little pissed.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
but not like I don't feel he stabbed you in the back or anything. It's
No.
just, we just see things differently right now.
Right.
We always did get along though. We always have. But the last year or so has been kind of tough. So that kind of, and that's the extent of my family is one person.
Yeah. Are you married?
So now, no.
So you're single. Oh yeah, you said about love. Yeah. So you I think.
Sure, there's a whole bunch of that in there too.
From these cards, I think you're kind of a complicated individual. I'll gotta say, you're a complicated guy, But there's nothing wrong with that. You've got a lot of positives going on in your life, like you said. You're very skilled individual, so you're obviously a very talented musician. Like I said, I do see you traveling this summer. I see you making whatever you're making now. I don't see like a lot of like more money coming in from it. But let me
That
see
would
about
be
love.
my assessment too. I think I might get more work, but it's not like I'm going to get paid a lot more than I'm getting paid now for the same work.
Right.
If that makes any sense, yeah.
I do feel a new relationship coming in the summertime. I do. I feel this person is going to be light hair, light eyes, younger than you, not too much. I'm saying like 10 years, 5 to 10 years younger than you. I do feel this woman is going to come off a little bit frigid at first. She's not going to be the usual type of person that's, like a free-spirited, fun-loving, like groupie type of girl. No, this is not it. This is going to be a woman who's a little bit chaste, which I think is kind of nice in these times. And this is going to be a woman who, is a hardworking woman, who works hard, has her own job, has her own money, has everything going for her. And you're going to know her by how determined she is. And are you a fire sign? A fire sign?
Sagittarius. I'm on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius.
Okay, so Sagittarius is a fire sign. So that's
Right.
coming up right here too. Well, you're on the cusp,
Yeah.
but
Right. On the 20. I was born on the 23rd.
that's Sag.
No, yeah.
I think isn't
Okay.
Scorpio that's Sagittarius.
I've been told it was the cusp, but I think it's more Sagittarius.
Well,
it's
and how do you, if you feel like you're more Sagittarius than a
Oh,
Scorpio?
I don't. I probably. Yeah, I might be more Sagittarius. I think I am.
Sagittarius, and that makes sense with all this travel, that you love
Yeah.
to go different places and do different things. So there is new love coming your way, but you're a very strong person. You have your likes, you have your dislikes. You're not like one of those personalities that just doesn't come into a room and doesn't. You're a very, very dynamic person. So that's a good thing, especially being in the entertainment business.
Well, I'm glad. Oh, thank you.
So let me know how the love goes. And call.
Okay, I will.
Why don't you call your brother and say hi? I mean, he could be going through something hard in his life. Maybe that's why maybe he's having trouble. Maybe he's jealous because you're the free-spirited musician and he always has to work and you get to sleep all day and rock all night and he's got to,
he doesn't work that hard. He makes a ton of money.
But listen, the
He's
grass.
got it made. My brother's got it made.
Listen, maybe the grass is always greener, honey. Let me tell you, maybe he doesn't care. Maybe he'd rather throw all his money away and be a single guy going to play in a rock and roll at the clubs. I mean, that might seem like fun to him. And now he's got a lot of money, but maybe he's a little jealous. I'm jealous. I don't even know you.
You met me once.
Well, whatever.
Or twice.
Oh, twice. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm still jealous. All right, well, call in. Let me know what the new romance comes up.
It was a lot of fun, Lee. It was great talking to you.
Nice talking to you, too.
Take care now,
All
huh?
right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that was fun, but I don't think I've ever met that guy. Do I know any musicians? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever dated any musicians. I have no idea. He said I met him once or twice. I don't know. My memory is blocked. All right, well, we do have another call. Hello, caller. You're on the air with Tarot by Lea Marie.
Yes, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. You had told me before that I was going to have some trouble in my leg, and I wanted to know if you could tell something more on that.
Okay, did you have trouble with your leg?
No, but every time something comes up where it looks like I'm going to fall many times.
Okay. So you do feel like maybe something is going on with your leg, but you're not sure?
No, it just, every time it looks like I'm going to trip on something or fall, I think of what you said, and I keep wondering if it's going to be by a fall or if it's going to be surgery or...
Oh, well, I certainly didn't mean to tell you you might have something wrong with your leg for you to feel like you're going to fall and have surgery. I mean, that's not what I'm not picking up any poor health cards. If anything, I'm picking up all good cards about, I do see a guy around you, a new male friend.
Mm-hmm.
I see you meeting lots of new people. There's, a little bit of money coming in. It looks like somebody's going to give you a surprise gift. As far as your leg is concerned, I don't see anything happening with your leg. So that might be the issue that you just have now. Like maybe your leg is maybe you're having a little trouble with your coordination or something.
Yeah, no, every time I trip on something, there's been a lot of instances where I almost seems like I'm going to fall, and I keep thinking, oh gosh, I wonder if this is what that is. So.
Well, maybe you should go to the doctor.
No, there's nothing wrong. It's just I just wanted to know if there's a fall coming.
And I don't see any cards that indicate any accidents or any falling or anything of that nature.
Oh, okay.
No.
And then the other thing you had mentioned was I was going to meet a new, older person who was going to give me some good advice. So I was wondering if you could shed some more light on that.
Well, how long ago was that?
A couple of months ago, you had told me.
And the person hasn't come along?
No, not yet, no.
Okay. Well, you could have met somebody that you just, maybe you didn't like their advice.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So that could be, as far as that is concerned, like, you may be waiting for somebody to come that you think is going to give you shed some light on things, and you're thinking one thing, and then it's probably already happened by now, and just you didn't register on your radar.
Oh, well, you had given me this as a birthday reading for the year, so I was not sure when this was going to happen. So,
Right.
Also, that could have already happened.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. So other than that, you're seeing good things for the summer?
I do see all good things for the summer. I do see a gift coming to you. That's going to be as a surprise gift given, which is very nice. I do see there's a new or a man around you. This is a person of cups. Do you have a brother?
He's a person of what?
Do you have a brother?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Are you going to be seeing him this summer?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Well, I see you with your brother, or because I know you're not married and you don't have a husband.
Right.
This is the brother. Is he somebody that you would maybe take a class with, or because I'm seeing like learning and taking a class and education around this man. Is he very educated?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. All right. Well, I see you spending time with him this summer, and I also see a little bit of money coming in.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So is a new part-time job, or?
Not right now, but maybe it's going to come up.
Yeah. There's definitely a little bit of money coming in. And yep,
And
definitely.
Do you see any kind of awards or recognitions?
Awards or recognitions? I don't see any awards, no. Or recognitions. No, none of that.
Okay.
Sorry
All right,
about that. You're
that's
welcome.
fine. Thank you.
Bye-bye. It'd be nice to get an award or recognition, wouldn't it? Let me see if there's any awards or recognitions for me in my future. I highly doubt it. The only award or recognition I'm getting is, I can't even think of one. Maybe I'll be able to sell one of my, I'm gonna start making beautiful new chakra jewelry. So when I make it, I'll bring them in. I'm gonna make these beautiful chokers because I'm starting to learn all about the chakras. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do an educational series here at QATV. So we can learn together how to do some sort of healings. All right, we do have a call. Hello, caller, you're in the Era Tarot by Lea Marie.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Lillian.
Hi, Lillian.
Do you believe we get messages from the other side?
I do.
Yes, because I've noticed if I pray for my husband or say a special prayer, I'll find like a coin.
Wow.
Or when I went shopping today, his initials were on a license plate.
Wow.
So what do you think all that means?
Well, I think that, when people we love pass away, they're very much with us in our minds and our hearts. And I feel that, they are around. And, when you're thinking about them, that's kind of their way of, validating that they're there and they're still with you in it, and it gives you comfort as well. So I think it's a win-win, really.
Okay, that's what I called up for because I wasn't sure,
Well, what's your religious belief? What's your religious background?
I'm a Catholic.
Okay, I'm Catholic too.
Okay.
And I think that it's okay. Like, you just starting to believe in it, or?
I have believed in it for a short period of time, not that long.
Right.
But I just wanted to validate that, it wasn't my, imagination or anything.
No, not at all. I swear I feel my mother around me all the time. My godmother calls me up anytime she sees a rose. And she says, I was thinking about your mother, she's speaking to me. And I looked over and there was a rose. My mother's name was Rose.
Oh, my goodness.
So anytime anything ever happens, she's always, saying, I saw this, I saw that. So it does happen, and it gives you comfort. So, what's your husband's name?
His name was Frank.
Oh, well, hello, Frank in heaven. I hope he comes to you in your dreams tonight.
I do dream of him, by the way.
I do dream too. I believe that for a lot of us, that's how my mother comes to me, is in dreams. So I do feel that they do come in dreams as well. So hopefully he visits you tonight.
Listen, thank you so much, Lea Marie.
You're welcome, honey.
You brought a lot of comfort to me tonight.
Oh, okay. And I didn't even have to do anything with my cards.
No, I think I just needed to talk to somebody.
Oh, all right. Well, you have a good night, honey.
Thank you. Same to you. Thank you very much.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
It is true, though. My godmother will call me anytime she sees any initial. One time she found rosary beads, and they must have been some woman roses because it said, property of Rose on it, and she was thinking of my mother. But my godmother she was kind of a psychic. She doesn't practice, she used to read cards a long time ago, and her and my mother did have this emotional, psychic kind of connection. So I can see why that she really, feels that. But okay, we got one more call. Hello, caller. You're in the Era Tarot by Lea Marie.
Hi, this is Jen.
Hi, Jen.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
So what's up?
Well, I was wondering if you could let me know if I'm sort of stressing a little bit with some bills.
Okay.
And I'm wanting to make sure that things are going to work out okay.
Financial pressure is awful.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's terrible. Things always wind up okay. Let's see here. One more. I'm feeling a little bit of hurt. I know you wanted to talk about your finances, but I do see some other things coming up. The cards are showing a little bit of hurt feelings over a male in your life. So I don't know what's going on in your relationship, if it's if you're just breaking up with somebody, or perhaps your partner isn't supportive financially, or something going on with a male. But definitely that's showing disappointment over sadness over a male, and there's been an ending associated with this person. So
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with that. Does that make sense?
Not really, but it might later.
Are you in a relationship where you're going to dump the guy?
I'm not actually.
Okay, all right. Well, then what makes you think it'll make sense later? You're just giving me an out, or?
Well, no, I've actually been kind of worried about my dad.
Oh, okay. All right. So you think that your father might be having some, well, we'll forget that. Also, right in the middle, though, the sun is here, so that goes to show that you're a very optimistic person, and even though, you know, you're worried about things, you have a good mental outlook. You're the kind of person that can just always, you know, always wind up on your feet, so that's very, very good.
Okay.
I'm not like picking up any money cards. That's the only issue I see. So as far as finances, I do think things are going to work out. You're going to have enough, you're going to be able to get through, but it is going to be a struggle. Because I don't see any money coming from the sky. Looks like things are very tight, like you say, and you know, you're really just going to have to hold on to everything that whatever little you have, you're really going to have to hold on to it and adhere to a strict budget. Cut out the things that, cut out anything that you can, because it doesn't seem like any extra income is coming in. Are you looking for? Are you working now? Looking for a job? What's your?
Oh no, I'm working. Yeah.
Okay, but it's just not enough.
Yeah.
It's not going to be enough, and it's going to continue to not be enough, unfortunately. But you're gonna cut things out, and you're going to be able to stretch it.
Okay.
But it's going to be hard, and I'm sorry. I wish I could say that I saw this money coming in.
Yeah.
You know, and I do see the mail. You're worried about your dad, and you know that's upsetting. A lot of confusion, and you know, he's the head of the family, so it's kind of hard for everybody.
Okay.
But do you have anything else you want to ask? Or I feel like
I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm the bearer of bad news.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to get sort of a general opinion, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you are working, so that's good, because a lot of people aren't working.
This is true.
So, you know, you're just gonna have to work with what you got.
Okay.
I'm
Well, you're right
sorry.
about the positive outlook, so I'll keep that.
Good. All right, you do that. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right, have a good
All
night.
right. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, well, we're going to end the call. We're going to end the night on a sour note. All right, we'll take one more call, and then that's it. Hello, call. Hello? Okay, hello, caller. You're in the air with Tower by Lea Marie.
Oh, hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you? I was just wondering, like, how everything's going on.
What?
With, like, the situations, like, with my dad and everything.
Okay, so you sound, you want to know, like, what your family situation is, what you having, you fighting with your father, or?
Not fighting, but just, I don't know.
All right, let's see. Something's going on. You feel like you're worried about him for some reason, or what's?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Well, that's not a good feeling. To be worried about their family situation, be a young girl. Let's see. I mean, I'm seeing, you know, you have a lot of good positive cards here, which is wonderful. I do see, what's that?
Oh, I'm just, yeah.
Okay, I see a lot of love around you. as far as that's concerned. I just feel like, you kind of, it seems like back and forth, whether it be, arguing or just, just going back and forth in your mind about things that you have going on in terms of your relationship with your father. I do feel that, he sees you as, his angel, really.
Yeah.
I do feel that he, loves you a lot. So are you, like, what? I don't get what's going on. Like, what's the trouble?
I just haven't really been with him in a while, I guess.
Okay. So you're separated in a way. So
Yeah.
you're feeling that separation.
I feel like we're separating because of new family, I guess.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. I do feel that, you're anxious about this. Your relationship has, changed a little bit because of the new family.
Yeah.
Things are a little slower, in terms of communication, but the love and the way that he feels about you hasn't changed. So just because your situation has changed doesn't mean the love has changed too. So you have to kind of just, just ride it out a little bit. I do feel that, I see him giving you a gift. I do. I don't know if your birthday's coming up or something's coming up.
it
Okay.
is.
Okay. So I do feel that he's going to give you money for your birthday. You're going to see him for that. You're going to feel better about it.
Yeah.
Which, money always makes people feel better. Maybe even a shopping spree or something like that. I don't know if that's something that he would do. I do feel that maybe he might try to, also with your birthday coming up, he might try to include one of the other people in the family to try and bring things together a little bit. But I feel that, you don't worry about it so much. You know what I mean? Because he does love you, and, I do know you feel separated. But have you talked to him and told him your feelings at all?
Yeah.
And what does he
knows.
say?
He says, there's nothing he can really do about it, and, things will get better, but it'll just take time.
Yeah, I mean, things will take time. I think that, what do you mean there's nothing he can really do about it?
With the situation that's, going on with everyone.
Okay. I think that I definitely feel that it is going to work out. I feel that I feel that the tough times are going to come to an end for sure, and that you're going to be able to, get the relationship a little bit closer and a little bit better. I think you just got to stop worrying about him. He's a big guy. He's an older guy, and he can take care of this business. And whatever trouble is going on, you don't need to be involved, and you don't need to worry about it, because at the end of the day, you need to, as a young woman, take care of yourself as well, and that's what he'd want you to do. He'd want you to be well. He'd want you to be healthy. He wouldn't want you worrying about him. You understand?
Yeah, I do.
You're gonna worry about you. Just know that he loves you, and your relationship the trouble that he's going through will end, and things are gonna get better. And I do feel a nice birthday coming up for you, and I do feel that one of the other family members is going to be there as well. And it's when's your birthday?
July 9th.
July 9th. So by then things are going to sort of. That's somebody else's birthday here too, July 9th. And Arthur, my son's birthday, is July 10th.
Yeah, I know. Brenna's is July 4th.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, I do think.
July 5th. Oh my God, it just said July 4th. Sorry, Brenna.
July 5th, yes. So, like I said, I do feel that that's going to work out. So don't worry about it, and your birthday's going to be great. And you just got to really, really take care of you, and don't worry about the endings that are happening. However it's supposed to end, let it end. Let everything go, and you worry about being a productive young woman, because this is all going to pass.
Yeah.
So don't let yourself get depressed because this keeps you up at night. You worry about it, and you can't do that. You've got to just let it go. Do you pray at all?
No.
Do you know how to pray? Do you know any prayers at all?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What I used to do, because I used to be the type of person that I used to get very worried and anxious about things, like I would just think about things over and over in my head, and I'd worry and worry and worry over things. Some things I should worry about, some things I shouldn't worry about. And the way to take my mind off of it is I would say a rosary or like Hail Marys and Our Fathers, and I would fall right to sleep because it kind of meditates, it helps you meditate, and it takes your mind off what you're thinking so you can actually rest and relax.
All right.
So I'd say try that.
All right.
And remember, you're the angel.
Okay.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, well, that was very nice. I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for calling in. And I'd like to say good night to my 3 angels, Brenna, Ava, and Arthur. I can't believe I got a new angel coming, a new angel here. I can't even believe he's going to be a year on July 10th. That's actually my niece's birthday, and my niece is the godmother. It's the godmother's birthday. So all you Cancer signs, I love you all. You're very sensitive and sweet and wonderful, so don't you forget it. Although now we're in the sign of the Gemini. Don't even get me going on you Geminis. Steve, actually, my boyfriend's a Gemini, and he's a lot of fun. Geminis are a lot of fun, you know, so that's what's great about being with a Gemini is that you have all these different personalities to hang out with. And what's good about being with a Cancer is that you know you're with somebody who's safe and secure and sweet and sensitive, and, you know, unless they're like the bad side of Cancers, which is like, you know, they want to, because if a Cancer is hurt, they want to hurt other people around them. So it's definitely not the kind of Cancer you want to be around. All right, well, call next week. Tune in next week. I got a guest coming in, Liam Galvin, who is a medium extraordinaire, is going to be coming in. So I'm so excited. So I'll be here next week. So make sure you watch. And I'd like to say, and that's it. Good night.